Have you tried using the storage?
Welcome, brother! First,
This is the safest storage in the world.
welcome, brother!
I'll keep your things safe, see?
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archean Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here.
The gods.
Oh, do you need anything? There's nothing we don't have. Do you need anything? Yes. Welcome. Ah, good. I see you. Oh, I don't know what those Archean bastards want with but under these... Oh, sorry for stalling. You need the rest of the passphrase to find Martinet. The first part of the...
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
It is really important to grow.
Do you want to learn a new skill?
Every skill contains great wisdom.
Do you want to learn a new skill?
So, Clay sent you. The second half of the password is Whispers. You want to meet with Martinet? Head to the castle to...
By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself...
At first, Murphy pretended not to know anything about Martinet. It turns out she had gone into hiding, fearing the Archean Legion. When you showed Clay's token to the villagers, told you where to go, and gave you the full password, the Light Fragment Whispers.
I wasn't expecting any visitors. I haven't seen you around before, so what brings you here? I see. Clay sent you to me because of my research. The truth is, my sister Adriana also suffers from bouts of mana frenzy. I've been searching for a cure. If you're suffering from the effects of mana frenzy as well, a mana calming potion can alleviate your symptoms. I'd brew one for you, but I just used my last batch of ingredients. Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Golden Rye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Bring me some rancid powder, and I'll make... You know how to use waypoints, right? If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring them. Oh dear! You look... Your symptoms are clearly getting worse. Hurry, bring me some rancid powder.
Consulton Infirmary has been closed for some time, due to rumors that the Archean Legion was hunting Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as a healer there, had left. While in hiding, she is still researching a cure for her sister's star fragment side effects.
The greatest implementations of Venilux. It was the wizard Clay who completed the scheme. Try placing your hand on the waypoints in the plaza and at the Golden Rye pastures.
Many have died because of this evil man.
This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslan, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
The Einar priestess Grace introduced waypoints as a great integration of Venilux magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
Looks like it's your first time using your... Open your map and select a waypoint active.
Once you place your hand on a waypoint, it will glow with blue light, activating the schema. If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
What should I do?
How can I help you? Do rancid powder? Well, I can't. I haven't received the message. Collect decomposed hearts from violent harvesters, poison stingers from wasps, and contaminated horns from scarabs. Come back here with all of those, and I'll give...
In the apothecary at the Golden Rye pastures works the always gloomy Oliver, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. You've heard that the locals pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who suffered under his eccentric master.
What should I do?
The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and insects in the Golden Rye pastures. They are the decomposed heart of a harvester, which controls magical power, a wasp stinger, which controls magical toxicity, and a contaminated scarab horn, which has a tonic effect. These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we...
Oh my. Then try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes will...
While you search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting, you will encounter the masters of the coastline. From a distance, they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
What brings you here? Huh? These are the ingredients needed. Oliver, that clever boy. How did he figure this out? Oh, herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. Here's your rancid powder. Planning to go straight back to Martinez?
After acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to meet the herbalist Wilson. He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs, but his pupil was a coward who would flee at the sight of an ant.
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me?
Ingredient. You're back so soon. Did you find rancid powder? How are you feeling? Have you gotten any worse? I'm glad you're all right. The rancid powder you brought is high quality. I'll make the Mana calming potion for you right away. All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? How are you? Are you feeling any better? Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away. But as you know... Thank you. This is the same calming potion that I made you. Please, bring this to Mina. Only Mina knows where my sister is, you see. Zeroth's men might follow me and find my sister if I go see her Yes, Zarath, the leader of Laslin's Archeum unit. He's one of the Khazar's top commanders. You see, if the power is strong enough, the mana will go into a frenzy. The calming potion is controlling your power for now.
The effect of the mana calming potion that Martinet made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinet, who had been researching a way to relieve her older sister Adriana's pain for so long, finally succeeded in creating a potion more effective than her other attempts.
How can I help you? Seeing that you brought the calming potion, I'm pretty sure that Martinet must have sent you. If she sent this out of the blue and
The news from Mina was unexpected. Zeroth's spies were closing in on Adriana's hideout, forcing her to flee. Martinet's potion was still not effective enough to control her mana completely, so she set out to find a way to quell her frenzied mana on her own.
Unfortunately, we're a bit late. That one must have taken Adriana away!
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all. You dare interfere with our plans? I'll kill you!
over the
Even if I have to pry it
fragment.
from your corpse!
You won't be able to escape Lord Casill until it is your time.
Some kid.
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. With time, my memories...
I felt someone's presence in my sleep. I thought it was... I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by.
Just why are the Archeum looking for me again? I can't allow that tragedy to be repeated.
The Archeum Legion attacked the lighthouse where Adriana had been hiding, seeking the power of a star fragment. Only after defeating them did you discover her research papers and a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
Just who was Janice Carter anyway? She recognized my power immediately.
She ended up telling me that the only way to...
You found a document which contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met. Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment that Adriana had, advised her that the only way to be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find a way to control her power. Archeum forces captured Martinet, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archeum forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, Creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archean forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain.
Adventurer, because of you, I was able to hear about... Now that her hiding place has been exposed, Zeroth's men will find this clinic sooner or later, So I also decided to leave before it's too late. My calming potion won't be enough to fully control your mana. It's too powerful, but it'll keep it from raging out of control for the time being. When we meet again, I'll be able to cure you completely. Until then, please take care of yourself and be safe out there. Don't forget that Zeroth...
In the past, when Archeum had taken Martinet hostage, Adriana...
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me? There isn't that much time left. Oh, what should I do? There's something that I desperately need, but no one will even listen to me. Couldn't you find it in your heart to help me out, adventurer? Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskael the Greyfanged? He was this dreadful wolf that possessed terrible moth essence. Back in my younger days, I almost ended up getting killed by Iskael. The only reason I'm alive to speak to you about this today is that Henry, the Lord's son, came to rescue me and the other children. Whenever I get the chance, I try to visit Henry's grave in Castleton Abbey to leave some offerings. The anniversary of Henry's death is coming soon, so I'd like to prepare a special... I saw a beautifully crafted keepsake at an old hunter's house once. He said he got it from participating in the wolf hunting contest. I wish I could get one of those keepsakes and bring it to Henry's grave, but I'm still too young to buy... You don't mind? You'll really get one of those keepsakes for me? If that's the case, then Actually, it would be nice if I could have 2 of these keepsakes. Thank you so much, adventurer! The contest is hosted at the Lord's residence in Casill.
Brother, this way! Come over here for a second!